Hello everybody, Prickly Pete here. Welcome to my first episode of ATS. We are going to be taking a Walmart truck. Right now we're currently in Phoenix, and we'll be taking the Walmart truck to Tucson. So it looks like a beautiful evening here in Phoenix, so let's get started. Oh yeah, good start with the horn. So I just got this Kenworth 900 not too long ago. It is a beautiful truck. I've been playing this game for a while, and I do have my own garage with a couple of drivers and whatnot. So it is pretty nice. We're just gonna make that. It's a lot of fun if you guys have never played it. The developers are adding, their plan is to add the entire United States. Currently there is California, Phoenix, and Nevada, and obviously more under development at the moment. There are tons of mods for the game on the Steam Workshop, and as well just community websites. And there's my first speeding ticket of the night. Usually average about one every single job I do, so hopefully that's the only one. I will post all the mods that I currently am using in the description, the best I can anyways, so hopefully I don't miss any. I do apologize if I do miss any. If you guys like the video, please click like. That's going to help me out a ton, as I'm just starting to get into this YouTube streaming game, so hopefully that can all continue. And let's pull in here and get this truck going. Okay, so market, we're gonna take the job, and the trailer is just gonna be over here. There it is there. There's not much room to move around in here. Let's get this thing a little bit better than that. There we go. Alrighty, let's get this thing going. And there's a bus coming. Let's back her up. I'm gonna need more room than that. Alright, off we go. It's not going to be a long drive. It's a pretty short run. How am I doing on fuel? Over half tank. Good. Let's pull on to the interstate here. I do have a G27 with a shifter and all that sort of stuff. However, I do not have it hooked up at the moment. I also have a Track IR, which I do not have hooked up at the moment, so hopefully for my next video I plan on at least getting the Track IR set up. The G27 is just a bit of a pain. I'm in a small office, so to have it all set up and everything's a bit of a pain. But the Track IR is easy to set up, and I just haven't used it in a while, so I plan on getting that out, hopefully for my next one. For those of you who don't know what Track IR is, it's this basically like a head tracker. So you attach it to your headset, and anywhere you turn your head, it's like you are actually turning your head in-game. Oh boy, I do not want to get off. Going a little quick into this turn. I do love the night drives in this game, especially with this Kenworth. You can get some pretty nice lighting to it if we do the exterior view. I just love those little amber lights, they look really cool. Not much on traffic on the road either, which is nice. So as I was saying before, there's tons of mods. I'm pretty sure the sounds on this truck are from a mod. Once I go back and actually look at all the mods that I have and post them in the description, then I'll be able to see if it is actually from that. But it sounds amazing. Definitely the best sounding truck in the game in my opinion. Best looking dash in the game in my opinion. The steering wheel is an upgrade that I did that is in-game, it's not a mod, and it gave it that kind of old school look to it rather than the new style steering wheels with, you know, the fancy buttons on them. I decided to go a little bit old school with it. The only downside to that I have with the Kenworth is when you stick your head out the window, you can't see behind you because of the exhaust. The big stack that comes down the side. So that's kind of a drawback in my opinion, because I'm used to backing up by sticking my head out the window. Other than that, it's an amazing truck. Look at this beacon light going off. Looks like it's starting to become light out. Not even sure what time it is, to be honest with you. Drive's supposed to be 3 hours and I think about 45 minutes or so in game time. So it's not that long of a drive. It's probably a good one to do for my first ATS video for YouTube. This game's a lot of fun. I used to play European Truck Simulator. Obviously, being a Canadian, this appeals to me a lot more. I'm not a huge fan of the trucks with no front end. So I like the big trucks like this. The Kenworth is my favorite. There are mods to add in some of the other Kenworth trucks as well, which are very nice. Everybody's passing me here. I should be good over into this lane and let them pass on the other two. Lane's gonna end, so let's get over. And I know I'm driving a little under the speed limit, but you know what, I've already gotten my one speeding ticket for the run. I do not want another. I'm pretty sure I have a mod that reduces the fine, because I think it was like $1,000 or something. It was pretty high, so I did download one at some point to reduce that. I just can't remember if it's still in the game or not. I don't think I was supposed to get off. Nope. Shit. Okay, so let's figure out what we're gonna do here. I don't know what the GPS is telling me to do. So we need to turn around somehow. Let's get over. What a pain. Watch, there's not going to be an exit from Miles. So this is how it is anytime you do something like that. I'm just kind of gunning it now just to try and get to an exit. I don't want this trailer to be late. Oh boy, this is not good. Alright, finally there's an exit here. Okay, let's quickly get back on the highway here. That was a lot of wasted time right there. So I'm using a Xbox One wireless controller for Windows, obviously instead of my G27. It's a pretty awesome controller. I used to use a PS4 controller, but having it plugged in all the time just absolutely kills the battery when you go to use it again as a PS4 controller. As well, I had a Bluetooth dongle to try and sync with the PS4 controller. There was a latency issue and I just couldn't get it to work properly. I don't know if it was a problem with the dongle or what, but I gave up on that and just went out and bought this controller, and you know what, it's been pretty fantastic ever since. It's no hassle, you don't have to download anything extra. It works with literally any game already pre-set up for the controls. So it's really good that way. I'm going to try and get ahead of this guy. I think he started to speed up as soon as I changed lanes. Okay, so sorry buddy, I'm cutting in front of you. I do not want to be late. You gotta be really careful merging onto freeways behind AI, because sometimes they will just slam on the brakes and come to a complete stop while merging. And if you're driving anything like I just was, that could be a disaster if that truck decided to stop. Okay. Tucson, here we are. There's a Volvo dealer. And here we go, we need to turn into here. Okay, so head towards the red flag, which is down this way. It's tight getting in here. I don't think I've done this drop off actually, so this will be interesting to see. I've definitely never done this drop off. Oh, beautiful. Nice and easy. Although it's in between two trailers, but that's not too bad. Just get it in here a little bit. Don't want to make contact with that other trailer. So hard to see. I'm using the little tiny mirror at the bottom there to try and see. It looks like we got it in there. Nope. Alright, I'm just gonna back her straight in. It's not gonna be perfect, but hey, if they'll take it, why not? So other than hitting the back of the trailer against the wall, that was not a bad run. And there we go. Alrighty, so well on my way. Well, I think that's going to do it for this video. It's a short one. Maybe next one I'll do a little bit longer. I'll try and get my track IR set up, and we can kind of take it from there. Alrighty guys, have a good night. Take care. Bye-bye.